Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, playing the Confederates in Grand Tactician, the Civil War. We are doing the historical battles, and we are up to a big one. We're up to the Battle of Shiloh, near Pittsburgh Landing, Tennessee, on April 6, 1862. The Union Army does have a 23,000-man advantage on us. We have roughly the same amount of guns. We have 3,500 cavalry. We are under the command of Albert Sidney Johnson. We are going to be going up against Ulysses S. Grant. Under our command, we have Leonidas Polk, Braxton Bragg, William J. Hardy, and John C. Breckinridge. Grant is going to bring John McClernand, William Wallace, Stephen Hurlbut, William Tecumseh Sherman, Benjamin Prentiss, and Don Carlos Buell. So this is going to be, I think it's one of the biggest battles that I've done so far. Manassas is pretty big. Going into it, I'm feeling pretty good because I'm actually going to have forces to put together some type of battlefield strategy. Whereas the last battle, Glorieta Pass, we pretty much had a very small division with very small brigades, and it was basically just go that way. And we lost. So let's get into the Battle of Shiloh. General Buell is in motion, 30,000 strong, rapidly from Columbia by Clifton to Savannah. Confederate forces, 40,000, ordered forward to offer battle near Pittsburgh. I believe that's Pittsburgh Landing, but whatever. Division from Bethel, main body from Corinth, reserve from Burnsville, converge tomorrow near Monterey. On Pittsburgh, Beauregard second in command, Polk left, Hardy center, Bragg right, Breckinridge reserve, open engagement before Buell can form junction. Army of Mississippi will attack Grant's army of 30,000 in the morning of the 6th and take Pittsburgh before Buell with 30,000 men can join him. Turning Grant's left flank will prevent him from reaching the Tennessee River, his supply line, and avenue of retreat. The attack must be swift and decisive, as the meager rations will not be able to sustain us in prolonged engagement. General Beauregard will stay in the rear and direct men and supplies as needed. Okay, so Pittsburgh Landing is up here. Shiloh Church. I think that's the Dunker Church. Sunken Road. Purdy Road. Spain Field. We can already see. Looks like they've got some brigades here. So we're going to have to push in and try and turn his left. Cloud Field. So Shiloh Church being a 10. Sunken Road is a 10 as well. Pittsburgh Landing is a 10. Everyone else is a 5. I think that actually says 3. Yeah, it's a 3. Whatever this is. All right, so let's go in and see what we have to work with. Okay, 3rd Corps under Hardy. We've got these cavalry that looks like they're on their own, so that's okay. We've got Cheatham's division, 3,600. Let's see, we'll check 7,000, 3,600. How many does Nathan B. Forrest have? 2,085. Here is Leonidas Polk with 1st Corps. Let's see, what is he? 5,000. Down here, oh, we got a nice force. Withers division. Is he all by himself, or does he have... Let's see. It's like he's all by himself, this artillery here. 6-pounder field guns. All right. Then over here we got Breckinridge. It's the Reserve Corps. So, see, how do we want to go about this here? This is something I could actually take my time with, which is great. And we do have Federals already sighted here. It's 1st Brigade with 3,100. And 2,800. Okay. All right, so let's give these orders in a very deliberate fashion. Not going to move them up. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to detach all of my commanders so that I can use them as independent units. Let's see, Withers Division. Should have done that beforehand with everyone else. We can go move them back down through. As needed, we can start moving them. I think I'm going to have Nathan B. Forrest. Let's see, we could send him along this railroad here, or this road here. Kind of scout her out. Okay. We at least want to get them over this river here, or bring them up to it. Might be a better thing, and then have them cross. So they're only going to be moving a little bit forward. Have them come up over here. And get our cavalry moved up. The scout over here. Bring this division of Clark up here. Then Withers. I'm gonna bring you up over here like this. Breckinridge, who is in reserve, is not going to stay in reserve for very long. I will keep him kind of back a little bit, but I do not really don't really want him staying in reserve for very long. Bring Ruggles up here. We're going to bring him up over here. Okay, I guess we can actually start the clock and get everyone moving. So my plan is I'm going to bring Hardy up just along this river. Our center force here is going to come up here. We're going to have a line, 2 divisions plus Breckenridge over here to hit this objective. If need be, we can turn these guys in and then swing our reserves around. The sunken road is going to be the second kind of goal of the right of our army. Our left's going to move in on Shiloh Church. We can already see has Federals on it. If I'm not mistaken, the Federals are still waiting for pretty much an entire division to show up. If I could get this thing to pop up, there we go. Yeah, we got the numerical advantage right now, but let's take a look here for a second. Not what I'm looking for. It's the Army of the Ohio, so 12 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, they're all arriving. All right, so we've got a little bit of time to make this work for us. There's no need to rush, but I do want to inflict as many casualties as I can before they get their reserves in. Now, it does look like their guns are opening up on our cavalry down here. If they are, they're not inflicting any casualties just yet. Okay, here comes Mr. Nathaniel Bedford Forrest and his cavalry. Looks like we've got more Federals up here. All right, let's start moving these guys across the river. And have them link up with the cavalry up here. Artillery. Let's get them out here. Start hitting the Union position. May give them a general bombard order. Okay, here's some more cavalry down here. Whoops. Attach them. And send them up over here. Alright, looks like they are moving to meet us. Alright, our guns are starting to open up. I don't believe that's where I told you to go. Put you over here. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get them moved up like this. Long range. Alright, let's slow this down a little bit. Get our cavalry over here. Okay, he's moving up, he's moving up. He's almost in position, so is he. Have you come over here. Fairly sizable cavalry force right there. Okay, now our center. Put them to long range. Actually, from you, I want skirmishers. Alright, our skirmishers are moving up. Hit this cavalry. Have you come up right here. Let's get some skirmishers out from you too. Alright, we are taking hits from the see if we can get you up in range. Not sure why they're listed as being in marching column there. Kind of annoying. We'll get you up right here. As well as our cavalry. Bring you up over here. We're going to have our guns. I'm going to set them to counter battery fire. All right, Breckenridge. We're going to need to move Ruggles up. Okay, there goes that first skirmisher detachment. Let's move you up. Let's get our cavalry moved up as well. We're already moving towards minor defeat. That's interesting. Let's give a division-wide order to move up. Breckenridge. Have you move up as well. Let's get you moved over here. Wow, that's really not what I wanted you to do. Bring you up on this road. All right. I don't want you to do that. Move you in over here. He's already wavering, Jesus Christ. Alright, we should see some of these units starting to respond to our attack here. Clark. We're going to have Clark come over here like this. We're getting hit pretty good because our units are moving in kind of slow. whole brigade broken. Oh, I don't want you doing that. See if we can't fire into the flank of this brigade here. Okay. Alright, Ruggles is still moving into position. Alright, Anderson. Okay, Breckenridge. Double time. Ruggles, give the order to double time. Move you up a little bit. Give that order to rally. There goes our cavalry. Jesus. Now we got more coming down from up here. This is 1st Brigade with 2100. There's another one broke. Okay, we're pulling back. Let's get our guns pulled back as well. These guys are a mess over here. Let's have you move up like this. Look at all this big bunch of troops over here. Okay, we gotta get you up. I don't know why he hasn't moved yet. Just have everyone fall back, or you get killed. Okay, he's actually moving up, which is a good thing. It's like he's finally moving. Alright, are these guys pulling back like I ordered them to? They are. Slowly, but they are pulling back. Alright, we got a nice line here doing nothing. Oh dear. I'm assuming there's nothing I can do to rally these guys. Look at that, they're broken. And they've only suffered 113 casualties. Mixed muskets, that's never a good thing. Let's try and rally. Or we end up losing this battle, too. Alright, well, we did break one of the Union units. They broke one of ours. Let's move Bragg up a little bit. Let's get this detachment firing on them. And then we'll have the brigade come up and fire on them as well. Really wish our artillery would move a little faster. Gladden's brigade is disrupted, so we'll move them over here. See how it's going over here. Alright, we're going to have you reposition over here like this. And then Polk, you're going to be right next to him. Cheatham. So got you moving up. Who's this over here? 2nd Brigade with 1,400. Cheatham. Have you come over here like this. I'm going to use you to take on them. Get some skirmishers out. Right, these guys are actually almost in position, so we're going to move them over. Get you you right here. There's another broken cavalry unit right there. Okay. Let's move you over like this. I really want you to hit this artillery here. Gladden was wounded. Or Withers, whoever. Alright, Ruggles' brigade's just kind of not really doing too good right now. I don't think they're coming at us. Let's move you over here. Our artillery. Actually, want you over here. You can join up with this group here. Have you come up? Okay. Clark's moving up. Looks like we pushed them out of Sprain Field here. Let's recall these skirmishers. Call them back. And we're going to get you up like this. Okay, Breckenridge. Okay, Ruggles. Let's get you moved up like this. Okay, Breckenridge is doing okay. He's advancing on Sprain Branch. We'll see if there's anything out there. Get our skirmishers up a little bit. Ruggles is out in front of his whole army. He was not moving very good. Looks like they brought their artillery down. Or there's some guns here. So we could probably go capture them, maybe. Put you right here. That's not a bad position to be in. You should have a pretty good range if they start coming over the hill. Okay, he's moving back up. These guys are in a fairly good position. Let's get our artillery moved up. Get you actually over here. Nope. Put you right behind them. Okay, they are coming in down here. Let's pause for a second. Okay, so I was looking around here, trying to come up with something. We did send our 1 brigade and their, where'd they go? There they are. And their skirmishers out over here. But kind of wondering if that was not the best of moves, because it kind of looks like they're coming in on them, so we could move them over here like this. Make sure they're on long range. These guys, they're all moving up, but we've got these brigades coming in from down here, so we may want to reposition these guys. They're almost in position, so let's get them moving like this. We're going to have you keep your position where you're headed. You're headed up. You'll encounter the enemy a lot sooner than you actually get into position. We're going to have you move up here. And then Pond is moving over there, so he's in a good position. These guys... We got everyone moving. I'm gonna have Hugh come over here like this. You're headed in a good direction, so are you. All right. And then everyone else is moving up towards the Shiloh church area. Got these 2 broken units out here. Kind of wondering if they're going to recover. Or if they're at least recovered enough to rejoin the fight. I don't think so, though. See if we can order them up. We can't, so... All right, so the action is going to shift to our right. See, they got literally no... There's 2,400 there, 2,500... we're going to have you come up here like this. Change your orders a little bit. I don't want you to go through the... Have you come over here. This artillery has no line of sight whatsoever. Give them an order to fire on them. These guys, I'm gonna have them, oops, lost them. Okay, these guys are moving up very, very slowly. All right, and then over on our left, Stuart's moving up, Russell's moving up. Trying to decide if the Union is shifting their main attack over here. Or if the skirmisher unit could go up and capture this objective, but that'd kind of be just killing them. So we're going to move you over here. Move our skirmishers over as well. Alright, they are firing. Looks like they're trying to get into our rear here. Gotta get our units moving here. Why are they going way up there? Does kind of look like they're heading down to our south, so let's get... They're moving where I want them to. They're just not doing it very fast. They're not moving at all. He just decided to run right in front of everybody to take up position there. Have you come up like... I don't like that. Come up like this. Come up, kind of use the little creek here as a barrier. Forest. You come up here. Get our artillery firing. Okay, so they've got 2 brigades across the river here. About to be 3. That's not what I want to do. I want you to attack this battery. Lord, our guys have to get moving. Let's give the double quick order. They're in bugle range, so hopefully it gets to them. Cavalry is just hanging out back here. I wish I wouldn't do that. Alright, these guys are kind of needed over here. Move you up here. Let's check our... Casualties are about even. I guess their commanders down there shooting the breeze with our troops. Alright, here's Forest. It's definitely a long battle, this Shiloh. Now we do have a nice little mass of Union troops here. Alright, we're actually going to redirect some of these guys. Alright, there's another unit broken. I think he's about to break. Wish some of these units in the back would do something. Start moving up on these guys. All right. Okay, Forest is firing on them. Get you moved over there. Got all these guns. Just give them orders to fire. Okay, these guys, I'm actually changing their orders, bringing them over here. Double time. So many broken units. Okay. Got our skirmishers hitting this artillery here. Really. Got a couple units down here that they're broken, so they can't do anything. we're at 8.6. They're at 8.2. They have a morale advantage on us. Okay, we'll move these two in on them. This is just a mess over here. Panicked. Let's get him back up. We can't just yet. They got a whole nother line behind them. Now they're up to 9.4. We're at 8.9. Okay, looks like our attack over here is not going too bad. And have you hit that artillery over there and start moving you over like this. Okay, he's broken. Let's move you up. Move you up. What are we up against? 2nd Brigade. Have you hit 2nd Brigade? You as well. And then I want you just come up right there. Wish these guys would get into position. I really do. Our commander's wounded, so that might have something to do with that. Give him an order to attack. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get him to do anything. We're going to have you fall back like this. If you hit him here, hit him. Actually, we're going to have our skirmishers come in on them as well. I could really use these guys. Alright, our cavalry broke. Have you come in on 1st Brigade. We're going to need you to have you fall back a little bit. Have you hit the center. Really wish these guys would do something. It'd be so helpful. Right, there's a unit that's wavering right in their center, so let's focus our fire on them. Have our guns open up on them as well. He's unstable, so he could technically move up over here. No, he can't move still. Right, how are we doing over here? Rally. Give our general rally order here. Forrest, what are you doing? Actually did give him orders to fall back. It's like the bulk of their attacks coming down here. So, naturally, that's where I have the least amount of troops. Oh, we actually did break someone. So let's... I don't want you facing two brigades like that. I'm gonna have you come over and hit him. Then we'll have you hit him. And we still got this up here too, so there's that. I have to give just a general attack order. That's what I'm going to do here. Unstable. Can't do anything with him. Panicked. Can't do anything with him. Alright, looks like Johnson's broken over here. Have you shift a little bit. Well, you can't. Have you come up over here. Change your orders. Confuse the hell out of your men. Well, they're up to 12%. But we're right behind them at 10, so. Alright. So this artillery unit broke. So let's try and alleviate some of the pressure down here. Actually, hit 3rd Brigade instead. Okay. Alright, looks like they're starting to come down with these guys now. What are we doing over here? Gotta get you in so you can actually see. It's gonna put your flank right in their face, though. These guys really need to get moving. Alright, someone's retreating over here. Alright, you're in a good position to attack now. Force has taken a lot of casualties. That's a detachment. Let's get our guns firing. Alright, he's broken. Let's move you up. Oh, not now, Forrest. God damn it. He's already... Rally. Oh, not good. These two brigades haven't moved at all. He's just starting to move. Okay, so we got another broken unit over here. Let's have you come up. Okay, so we did actually break this guy over here. That's a good thing. Okay, he's coming in down here. Jackson. Hit him there. Now these guys are moving. All right, we're slowly taking Shiloh Church here. Forest. Got Sherman out here wandering around. These guys any better position to move? Yeah, let's get them moved up. Got a broken unit that's coming in on us. Okay, Gladden. I'm up here. Get all of our artillery firing on the same brigade. Okay, Jackson. Come in on him. There we got Shiloh Church. Okay. All right, let's pause here for a second. All right, let's take an assessment of the situation. We did take Shiloh Church. We are kind of dealing with these units up here. We've got artillery that we're attacking. These guys are in pretty good shape here. 2,300. We got to do something about this artillery. And then this guy right there, he's broken. What I'm probably going to do with this division, or what's left of it here, is I don't think they're going to be of any use down here right now unless we push them out towards the sunken road. That's going to depend on how these guys do here. They have this with Grant. I think that's actually Grant. Yeah, that's Grant right there. Down here, that's still coming in on us. So if we can deal with this mass right here, we can move on to this mass and then push up to the sunken road. I might either send these guys down like this to join them on this side or send them up to this objective here and to deal with the broken units up there. So let's hit the play. I'm just going to give a general fire order on our artillery. Get them firing. Alright, get them firing on him. If we could time this right, and these two units break, we can form up a pretty decent line right here and take on Grant and his forces. That's if things time out right, which they don't usually do. So, okay, they are moving. They're moving over as well. All right, we got that artillery unit taken care of. Let's get our own artillery firing on them. Okay, now they're going to come down with 2nd Brigade. So Wood's Brigade's going to have to turn to face them. Unless they break pretty quick. This may not go very good on this side. Alright, back over here. We gotta get these guys spread out a little bit. Let's have you... Holy shit. I don't have no idea what just happened there. Cancel that, that's for sure. You come in on him. Have you come in on him. Now everybody down here is firing on this one brigade. So maybe time to start thinking about turning our forces here. We've still got this detachment that's... Let's get them turned around. Alright, we're pushing them off. Have you move up over here. You're still attacking him. Have you attack him as well. And then we're going to move you up here. And then you're still hitting him. Good. Detachment's holding out like a champ. Alright, now on the other side of the battlefield, what's going on down here? Claiborne's brigade. Why are you going way up there? See if we can rally this guy. running low on ammo. That's never a good situation. Alright, so, Woods Brigade broke. I think he's done for. So 1,400 versus about 4,000. They want to pull you back a little bit. Let's get all of our artillery firing on one brigade. Yeah, I definitely don't think there's anything that's going to be able to be done for him. Use one spare infantry brigade. All right. Let's push you up. Okay, he's coming up and over. So is he. Send you in to attack him. Have you attack him as well. I have a feeling we're leaving a bunch behind. Hey, look, we got him to surrender. 2nd Brigade's whipped. All right, let's pause here for a second. We're going to send you over here. Send you over here. We're going to have kind of a mass right in the middle there, but... All right. Have you come up over here. How are you? Panicked? Can't move them. It's unfortunate. Panicked. Still can't move him. We're going to have you actually come up here. You're never going to get there, but we'll do it on double time. Okay, so I think this situation here is kind of stable. We just have to push in on Grant over here. What I'm worried about is William Stevens' brigade. They're in melee, it says. They're pulling back to Shiloh Church. I'm going to have all of my guns firing on these brigades here. Wood is broken. Forest is broken. I think I already gave the rally order, but I'll give it again just because. Nope, I didn't. Here, rally. I did have this guy break off his pursuit down here and head up. I highly doubt he's going to get there in time, but we can try. We're going to have our commander move up as well. But the main action is right here. So we've just got to get our forces across the river or the stream. Make sure everyone's got their orders. They do. He doesn't. Let's see, what's he doing? Nothing. 1300. Well rested. We're going to have you come over here as well. And then we're going to rally, detach, and do it on double time. Okay. They still got a hell of a force up there, so we're going to have to be real careful with what we do right now. I did move to minor victory. 20%. These guys in double time. Oh, they already were. I think they were. Yep. All right, how we doing over here? Really wish we could get Forrest back up into the fight. That would be very helpful. All right, he's heading over. Oh, we still got a detachment out here? That's just a detachment? Whoops. You are actually going to come over here and realize that was just a detachment. Actually we're going to change this order, have him come over here. And they're retreating. There we go. Now it's a major victory. Okay, we got 25 minutes to hold the line over here. Hopefully we can hang on to Shiloh Church over here. Sometimes when the enemy supposedly retreats, they don't actually do it. So let's keep our eye on things here, make sure they don't go pear-shaped on us. Oh, we broke. There's one of our units. Anderson's brigade broke. This guy's about to break. Have you come up on them. Have you come over here on them. There's another one that's break. Oh my god, we just went to minor defeat. Minor Confederate victory? Okay, I'll take that. So Battle of Shiloh. Let's look at the numbers here. 9,000 out of 66,000. We lost 5,700 out of 40,000. All in all, it was a minor victory. It went from major to minor, and we probably would have lost if it lasted another 10 in-game minutes. So instead of attacking, I probably should have just held back and let them retreat. But it was a victory. Confederate victory at Shiloh. There we go. All right, that was a long one. That was a very, very long one. Looking at an hour-and-a-half episode here. Hope you guys like long episodes. Next up is 2nd Manassas. Once again, we're slightly outnumbered. They actually have more cavalry than we do in this one. Guns are about the same. I guess we can look to redeem ourselves for the loss in 1st Manassas. We're actually going to have Robert E. Lee, Longstreet, Stonewall Jackson, and Jeb Stuart. So that'll be a fun one. If you like this episode, hit that like button. It will help my growing channel out and the series get some exposure on YouTube. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, I wouldn't mind having you join us for 2nd Manassas, Antietam, Perryville, Stones River, and all the rest of the battles. So hit the subscribe button, and you can come along with us. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.